Hey guys, welcome to my second YouTube tutorial with Sitting Pretty. I'm going to be creating this beautiful inspired bohemian messy braid look that I did for the races this year. I got a lot of requests on Instagram of how I created this look and how fancy it looked, but really, if you break it down, it's actually quite simple. I'm going to be showing you how to do it from start to finish. So for this look, I really wanted it to be a big, beautiful, bohemian, messy braid. And because whenever I braid my hair, and I'm sure it happens to everybody else, it seems to shrink like half the size, and I really wanted the length in this look with a lot of volume. So I've decided to use my thick halo hair extensions. Because it is a messy braid, you don't necessarily need to worry about curling the extension piece or your own hair because it's not going to be seen. I'm actually going to just leave it the way it is. It's just got curls from the last time I used it that have completely dropped out, but you won't see that. When creating a look like this, you really just want to make sure that you've got a lot of texture in your hair. And for me, I personally like to use the 11 sea salt spray and their texturizing body spray as well. Now that you've got the extension piece in, it's probably going to look a little bit funny because you've got natural hair that's quite straight and then the extension piece, which for mine is quite curly, but it's all going to be hidden into the braid, so don't freak out. Okay, as I said before, it's all about the prep of the hair so you can get that texture and that body before you start and do the braid. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my sea salt spray and I'm going to place it in the roots of my natural hair because it needs a bit of texture.
Don't ever stop. Don't look over your shoulder. Don't ever look back. No use for second opinions.
And then with that, I'm going to go in again with my body spray, my texturizing spray, and do it in the roots as well. You can already see it's kind of a little bit gritty now, and this will be really, really beautiful when you bring it all together. So second step, after you've prepped your hair, I'm going to turn to the side to show you guys what I'm about to do, but you want to create a half updo. You'll probably be able to see a little bit of the extensions at the end, but you'll be able to cover that with the braid when we're done with it. So just note that it doesn't have to be super, super tight. It doesn't matter if you have fallout bits over here. It's kind of good to create that extra messy look. And tie it just here. So. And don't pull on it too much because what we're going to do with the next bit is we're going to flip it inside itself to create that really beautiful twist at the back. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the twist at the back, and we're basically going to flip it inside itself so you can see it. To tighten it, but once you've done that, just bring all of that hair forward, just pull little bits out, and a little bit more volume. Alright, now we're onto the braid. So what you want to do next is you want to grab that little mini ponytail and you want to split it into 3 sections. Now with that, you're going to braid underneath each other, so like this. Under. Okay, once you've done that, you're going to grab little bits from each side and bring them into the braid. Now that you've finished the braid, you just basically want to tie that off. I would personally, if you have access to one, use a clear hairband. Now, I don't have one of those right now, so I'm using this one. But I will show you how to make the hairband disappear after this. that's that. That's the braid. I've just pulled out little bits of it just to make it a little bit more messy. If these side bits haven't already come out from you just pushing your hair forward, what you can do is actually massage the sides of your hairline and they should be able to just naturally fall out. And we're going to deal with these later. Now with your ponytail, what you want to do is you want to grab a piece from the end like this, just a small piece, and you're going to use your texture spray and just coat that as much as possible. What you want to do is grab a bobby pin, poke that up underneath the elastic like so, like this. Now grab the length of the hair and just wrap it around the elastic. What you want to do is you want to thread the end of your hair through the bobby pin.
So you had one of those days.
Like so. Might not take the first go, so give it a couple of goes. And then grab the end of the bobby pin from the other side and just ease its way through the end of the ponytail. It should come through eventually.
You gotta turn it around.
There you go. Came through. Thank God. And once you've wrapped that elastic, you want to curl the end of this pony so it looks all clean. Grab your hair straightener. Just curl downwards. There you are. And just a nice simple curl at the end. And brush that out so it's just a lot softer. And then we're almost done. Now, second last part, you want to grab your fabric scarf and you want to thread it through the top part of our ponytail, just here. So grab this. Thread it through it like this. So you may feel a little bit of sagging on either side just because that's where the braid had started. So what you can do is you can grab a bobby pin and just secure them underneath that braid.
Go for the top. You keep on rolling, don't ever stop.
Now that's the back of the braid done. I've just tied my scarf in a simple knot, but obviously you can tie it in a bow or a half bow, whatever you're feeling. Now that we've done the back of the hairstyle, I want to focus on the front a little bit more with these little bits at the front. And what I want to do, instead of them falling on top of my face, I want them to frame my face really beautifully. So I'm going to curl each side away from my face. I'll show you now. I'm going to grab these little bits and just curl them in the straightener away from your face, like so. And they don't have to be full ringlety, just a really soft curl, like so. Brush those out so they're not so curly. And they will naturally fall as well. If you want to make it a little bit more piecey, I just grab my sea salt spray and then throw it into the fingertips and just separate those curls a little bit more so they're not so ringlety. Alright, it's pretty much done. Now, if you feel like you don't have enough volume in the top of your head, you can always go again with your texture spray or your texture powder, whatever you've got, and just spray on the roots. Just wait for that to sit a little bit and then just like shake out your hair a little bit more so it's got a little bit more volume. That's about it, guys. So this is the final look done and dusted. I am no hairstylist by any means. I just like to play around my hair, and this is something that I just came up with for a race day inspired look, but you can literally wear this anywhere you like. Alright, I finished off this look with a beautiful red lip and now I am done. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed and learned a lot about creating a beautiful messy braid. I would love to see you guys recreate this look on yourself. So if you do create this look and post it on Instagram, make sure you tag me and tag Sitting Pretty. And on that note, make sure you guys subscribe, give us a thumbs up, write any comments below or questions that you guys have, and I cannot wait to show you guys what else I'm working on with Sitting Pretty.
You gotta turn it around. Don't look over your shoulder. Don't ever look back. No use for second opinion.